City 5 out to $8. Ombudsman $6.50 out to $8, and Smoking Barrel has been really well backed. $23 into $8.50, now $8. That's a good go for Smoking Barrel. Scott, what do you like in the Cup?
I don't mind Kentucky Blue here, Lockie. He put on a galloping exhibition in the Mount Magnet Cup. He won it by 5 3/4, and the horse that he beat, Lawtray, actually wasn't too bad in the previous race here at Kalgoorlie at massive odds. So I'm going to follow up here on Kentucky Blue. Kevin Marnie's galloper here. Christy Bennett rides as she did last start. And I think the thing I loved about last start was she rode him with such supreme confidence. She attacked them so far from home and then just sustained a run over the top of them. 6 for me, Kentucky Blue from 1 Regal City. I think Amy Jo Hayes, if she leaves the gates cleanly on Regal City, she could actually put a space on this field. She could really let him roll in the middle stages, which would make it a really interesting race to view. 3 Ombudsman, the Broome Cup form, the Carnarvon Cup form. It should be very good for a Mora Cup. And 5 Roch Legacy, the favourite. He was a winner at Belmont Park only 2 starts back, Lockie, on the grass. So handicap-wise, it's a beautiful race for him. Just the big unknown with any of these horses that are going to go around short is first time on the dirt. He may not handle it. He could either lap them if he turned up, or he could finish tailed off out the back if he didn't like the kickback. So it's a big risk versus reward element with him. 6, 1, 3 and 5, but I'm going to go Kentucky Blue to make it a Mount Magnet Mora Cup double.
6 Kentucky Blue on top for Scott in the Mora Cup, who has been well specced, it was $4.40 out to $6, but is now back into $5.50 for Kevin Marnie and Christy Bennett. Favouritism is still with Roch Legacy.
The first one was in a company called Mount Martin Gold Mines, and then we went on to Reed Resources, then Neo Metals, and now it's down to me. So I'd like to thank you all, thank the race club for putting on such a good show, the trainer Peter Fernie for a wonderful job, Lucy Fiore for a great ride, and Andrew, congratulations.
A big thanks to David and to the people at the front here that have just whacked together a fantastic photo. So let's TikTok that. That'd be great. And maybe a couple of the blokes might need to get a haircut. A big thank you to David Reed, such an icon of the KBRC. David's a past chairman, as we spoke of. He's donated a lot of his time and a lot of his money, and he's supported the club for over 40 years. So someone like myself, yeah, I'm involved with the club. If I could do half the things that David did for the club, that'd be fantastic. On reflecting on the race, a big thank you to Lucy Fiore, married to Brandon Fiore. Fabio, the most beautiful man in the world, if you get to see him one day. I'm sure all the females and males will appreciate having a look at him. Such a great specimen. But Lucy's riding terrifically well, and my great mate Peter is just training the house down. So the day's not over yet. We'll see what he can come up with. Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.